quenching for their desiccation.
Oh, I get it. You have the hots for fire. You want me to introduce you? Is that right?
Such a draught of essence for their drought.
Oh, look, can we just talk straight, fella?
I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a plan.
Je me doute qu'il est trop bien, ouais, je me doute qu'il est trop bien, ouais, c'est clair.
I need a plan! Muldoon, not an idea, not an excuse, not a series of threats. A plan! This piece of shit is running rings around you. One man!
He's killing mortals, boss. Just mortals, that's all.
No, that's not all. He is leaving us messages, each one crafted to mark us, to remind us of our failures. Mark my words, this will not stop with mortals. Well, what have you got?
Fabian's been looking into it.
And?
Chief, these killings keep slapping me right in the memory. The first one reminded me of Marla, if you remember her, Rosalind's ghoul. The second threw me right back to Miss Rosalind herself. So what gives? Coincidence? Or am I meant to remember?
You think this is some sort of show just for you?
Maybe these memories aren't meant for me. Maybe someone else who was there. Fletcher, Miss Lou, even yourself, I guess. Maybe just now one of us is thinking, oh, ho, ho, goddamn. I was hoping that was gone and forgotten.
I'm looking for a plan, not wild theories. You call yourself a goddamn detective, find me proof. Or preferably, the corpse of a killer. So?
Well, Chief, I've been piecing together old cases and new. Santiago was active here in Seattle in the 1920s, and a couple of decades before that in New Orleans and LA. So how can he be here? He'd be an old man by now.
Your conclusion.
We keep saying he's a mortal hunter. What if he's not? If he's something else?
You're implying he's one of our kind.
Could be.
Unlikely. His early kills happened in daylight, if you remember. This cannot be the original killer. So who is it, and what are they trying to do? Well?
Knock, knock.
What?
Don't want to cause you any trouble, my prince. Detective, I was looking for the sheriff here.
Well, spit it out, you mongrel.
Just thought you should know, Sheriff. We got another one.
Another...
Murder, Sheriff. Another murder on your watch while you chase your tail.
Tolly details now.
Little apartment just off Pioneer Square. Word's gone out to the PD already, would you believe?
Well, Sheriff?
Fuck. I'll deal with the PD. Fabian, get down there, take a look.
Sheriff Fenny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square and not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything.
Moi je l'aime bien sa fille. Hein. Elle est cute, c'est cute. Je vais bien finir avec Fire. Avec l'ancien. Avec mon petit Ventru. Même si elle c'est une très mère.
Off to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tully. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell. I figured Sophia would be in.
Attends.
I figured
C'est
Sophia
quoi?
would be in.
À Safia? D'abord, on va demander à Safia. Safia, tu travailles dans quel... T'es à l'étage, toi, Safia, normalement. Je vais faire voir, j'allais voir. Ouais, elle doit être à l'étage. J'ai dû la manquer de peu. Je me suis trompé, je vais aller trop vite. Par là peut-être? Non, c'est fermé. Ok, bon bah ça doit forcément être dans la pièce principale du coup. Je peux pas rentrer là. Elle doit être dans son laboratoire, mais comment atteindre le laboratoire? C'est ça le truc. Ah, son appart... ah, il est là, son laboratoire.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will.
So.
Wasn't gonna speak to me.
Ok. Ah, ok.
I knew Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old recorder wasn't tied to any cyberspatial spy system.
Hey there, big ears. What have you been listening to?
Hey, detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need?
Tell me about the K-factor.
Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K-factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, detective?
Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. Give me the skinny on the failed experiment.
It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N. Compare this to R00 telekinetic baseline, where no distinction was made between materials and was able to induce more than 50 N force. It is a result, but not practical in the field.
That get your juices flowing, detective?
I think I fell asleep around the second sentence. How about that shopping list?
Sure, I got it here.
To do. Reorder CPDA-1 solution, sterile saline, chlorhexidine. Ensure Piotr has delivery by Friday.
You get that? Sounds like a fun shindig, but I wouldn't drink the punch.
Well, thanks, little fella. No problem, boss. Always happy to lend an ear.
I'll bear that in mind. Useful little doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime, if anyone still makes them.
Alors, on a pris les infos qu'on avait à prendre là-bas. Alors, attendez les gars, je reviens, je mets sur pause. J'arrive. Allez, let's go. On va aller voir sur les lieux du crime.
I moved to Seattle to get away from it.
The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings.
As the world outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play, Bloodline is here to keep you company all night long. Whether you're winding down
2h04. C'est au troisième étage du coup.
This place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here. More rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy. Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together. Dale! I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Sounds right to me.
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of elk cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so.
I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
C'était vraiment dégueulasse chez lui. Hein. Il faisait pas la vaisselle, déjà. C'était dégueu, il rangeait jamais, il y a du sang partout. On n'aurait pas habité ici. Hein. Et dire que Fire il se coltine cet appart, quand heureusement qu'il voit pas ces souvenirs là, parce que il sera dégoûté de l'appart pour toujours. Hein.
We'd always had a special rapport. Hey there, little buddy. How's your night going? Someone forget to feed you. Sorry about that.
C'est crade, effectivement, ouais.
Yeah, that's true. Dale did have his habits. Guess sometimes he let the real world pass him by. How long you been lying here? That's what I thought. I'm sorry, buddy. He didn't deserve you. Did you see who killed Dale?
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Sorry. Hard to see anything if you don't have a pulse. Unless you're me, of course. If only you could tell me what was really going on.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Well, yeah. It's obvious when you think about it. Thank you, little buddy. Hope you get to dream of mice or other delicacies.
Eh merde. Miaou, il nous a pas tant aidé que ça le miaou miaou, hein. Il y a un truc là, attends.
Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies. It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghost never learned to write? Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade.
Ah, quelque chose là.
Cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne.
C'est quoi que je cherchais? C'est la serviette? Attends.
If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes.
Y'a rien d'autre? Ah là.
Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male.
Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business.
Ah, il voulait devenir une femme. C'est pour ça qu'il avait des oestrogènes, c'est les hormones féminins, pour ceux qui ne savent pas dans le chat. C'est des médicaments que tu prends quand tu veux qu'un homme veut transiter vers le sexe féminin. Et c'est ce que tous les personnes entre deux sexes prennent.
Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others.
Oui, je le sais, t'inquiète, lol. Ok, pas de souci.
Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping in for a bite and a chat.
Reggie. Non. Non, c'est pas là non plus, c'est pas là non plus. Non. Ça bug un peu, hein. Mais c'est pas grave, ça arrive. Non. Non plus.
What's got you so upset, caller?
Well, normally I'm on video chat with my boyfriend all night until I fall asleep, but oh man, it's so embarrassing.
Did you catch him cheating on you, caller? A story as familiar as the rising sun.
I wish I had. That would have been, I don't know, more expected. Jake lives in the U district, and usually we talk for hours every night. But lately he said he's busy with a new...
Ah, il est dehors, ok. D'accord. Il est dehors. Ok. On va courir un peu.
Reginald, my friend. Hope you're not too chilly.
Always gentle, always calm. The world flows like a stream through the forest.
Reggie, old buddy. Anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean,
You okay, Reggie?
This was not normal, even for Reggie.
You okay there, Reg? Nothing coming back to you about the apartment?
Ouais, non. Quelqu'un lui a effacé la mémoire.
This was even stranger than usual. That mind was fogged out.
Reggie, would you make a small donation?
Sure. Let us melt flesh and share minds.
I needed that. I got places to go, people to see.
May the night bring you the best of vibes.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual.
Du coup, interroger Reggie, mais Reggie on l'a déjà interrogé, ça sert à rien, rad.
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabian, I hope your God is being good to you, cause mine is to me.
Je veux dire, je veux spammer ça.
Well, I thought I saw no.
Voilà, on l'interroge, il sert à rien.
Something was not on his mind. That was clear. Keep warm, Reggie. You never know when I might need you.
Do you hear the city, Fabian? It's waiting there for you.
Pourquoi elle demande toujours d'interroger Reggie alors qu'il sait que dalle? On appelle ça aussi de l'harcèlement.
Spare a dollar?
Reggie was around here somewhere. Always work.
Really appreciate some help.
Not the best conversationalist.
En fait, je comprends pas pourquoi. Bah, tu sais quoi, je vais la faire en dernière, la quête. On va faire les autres, on va pas s'emmerder. Allez, let's go. Ah, c'est vrai qu'on peut pas sauter avec Fabien.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always... Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt's eyes and such, you might recognize it. Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
Memory?
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. What are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murder, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
Il se fout un peu de notre tête, hein. Ah, il se fout un peu de notre tête.
Santiago, a hunter.
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
I'll leave you to it.
Ouais, juste un peu... Elle nous aime pas des masses, celle-là, j'ai l'impression, hein. Attends, quoi? Ah, là. Note constitution. Ça fait sans l'envoi d'un sur un nom du bonheur de nomade. J'ai hésité à inclure, ce point se révéler important plus tard. Non, c'est pas la bonne. On va aller voir un peu Safia. Let's go, let's go. Alors voilà une nouvelle qui fait un bon raccourci.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept off business hours, but then so did I.
Ah, ça c'est fait. C'est là-bas, je crois. C'est là-bas.
I'm back.
I can see that.
Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it. Found it at Dale's.
Oh, interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. Not a recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Tolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch.
Alors, attendez.
I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
Hop. Ok. Bon, on a tous nos pouvoirs pour utilisation. Je pense qu'en fait, je vais aller voir Reggie. Il faut que j'utilise un pouvoir spécifique. J'avais essayé de lui faire le toucher spirituel, mais le jeu m'a dit non. Donc voilà, on va retrouver Waregi. C'est moi qui me suis un peu énervé pour rien. Et on va voir ce que ça donne. On va voir, on va voir. Ok, bon. Allons voir Benny.
Let's see what's going on in here. I need to find something else. What secrets are we keeping,
I know I saw it. It was.
That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you. Now that wasn't memory loss. That was a solid block. Someone had used kindred juju to seal Reggie's mouth. I wouldn't get anything from him, but I did know someone strong-willed had done this.
On va aller là. On a fini la quête, c'est cool. On va aller voir le bon Hakim. Let's go, let's go.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you hot on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
Ouais, il est marrant,
On the
lui.
trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one. Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks. I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop. Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful. Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet. Like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Thanks. See you later.
Catch many bad guys, Fabian. Then bring them to me for justice.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather.
Ok. On va un taulier. Ok, on va aller, on va interroger le taulier. Let's go. Ah oui, je peux pas, ouais. C'est vrai, je peux pas sauter avec Fabien. Il a des toutes petites jambes, c'est pour ça.
Detective! Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
Le pauvre.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion? It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood.
5 mois ensemble. Merci pour le Prime, Tutui. Merci beaucoup. Merci pour ton 5e mois. Merci de m'avoir choisi à travers tous ces milliers de streamers. Merci beaucoup, Tuna. Merci à toi. Et comment vas-tu? Tu passes une bonne soirée?
You must know something about the memory potion.
I got other things to worry about. You figure it out. That's what you're here for.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
I see.
Do you, detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service
Je
pride
me suis
dedication.
pété le
It's
gide.
acronym,
Attends, je
see?
vais manger raclette.
Look at the first letters.
Je me suis pété le gide. J'ai mal pété le bide. Okay. J'ai mal. Ah, eh ben, écoute, repose-toi avec ton ventre petit rebondi devant le live. Sirote une bonne petite poisson chaude. Et je m'occupe du reste, Tuna.
Okay, I better go.
Have fun with your private dickery.
Attends, de lui, c'est vrai que c'est le attends.
Nope, had nothing to say. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move. I didn't think that would help.
Ouais. Je dois faire un truc et je sais pas quoi. Faut que j'utilise un pouvoir, mais j'ai rien pour me nourrir en fait. Il me faudrait une fiole de sang, mais il me faudrait une fiole de sang. Ou alors, je vais voir rapidement Reggie, boire son sang, et je reviens là pour décrypter le monsieur. Ah, attends. Alors, Reggie, il se trouve où déjà? Ok. Ok.
I hadn't cracked the case, so I needed to stay on the trail.
Je peux pas aller revoir Reggie. Est-ce que le commissariat est loin? On va aller au commissariat. T'as trop mangé un tutu, clairement. Au fait, il faut que je m'adresse à cette rue. J'ai retrouvé ma cave, demain je suis retour sur Twitch, j'en ai temps sur TikTok. Cool ça! Je vais pouvoir bien modérer ta chaîne Twitch. Faut que j'aille au commissariat, il est où? Ah, il est loin quand même. Au commissariat. Attends. Elle est où l'entrée du commissariat? Je peux pas ouvrir. Ok. Ah oui, je peux pas passer. Par où je suis rentré déjà? Fabien est là, parfait. Merci mon grand.
How's life in the tank, Frank?
Tactive gun member.
Whoa, that just sounds painful. Though I hear they can do a lot with prosthetics these days. Hey, come closer for a moment.
Oui, je suis d'accord avec toi.
Let it suck.
Demain, t'es dispo? Tu veux venir sur Fortnite demain? Demain, qu'est-ce que j'ai à faire demain? Demain, le matin, je fais les courses. Et après, je suis...
Thank you. Take care, Blair.
Lemony, buzz.
Le matin, j'ai des courses à faire. Donc, c'est pas à quelle heure, ça sera selon ce que ça me dira. Et on verra bien, quoi. Et après, l'après-midi, normalement, je suis censé être libre. Donc, voilà. Faudra voir aussi avec Joe s'il est réveillé. Je pense qu'il sera réveillé. Tu vas me faire signe sur Steam quand tu seras dispo, Flo. Ça marche. Ça marche.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
Ça bug un peu, mais c'est pas grave.
What secrets are we keeping, I need to find something else. What are you hiding? That won't help me. Let's have a peek, shall we? No, there must be more here. Let's see what's going on in here. Not that, but I know that there's something. Let's see what's going on in here. That's not helpful. What are you hiding? That can't be what you're hiding. Let's have a peek, shall we? That's not what I'm looking for. What secrets are we keeping, It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale hung around in a room full of junk, staying well clear of the wider world. Right up Willem's alley.
Ok, ça c'est fait. Ok. Demain matin, pas possible, après-midi, je sais pas, car je dois partir, je vais t'inquiète si j'en suis demandé. Faut me dire quand on joue, faut pas hésiter, même si Flo est pas avec moi. Bon Flo, je vais aller dans mon lit, DJ, je te dis à tout à l'heure. Ok, à tout à l'heure, Tuna, gros bisous. Digère bien, des bisous. Hop là. Allez, let's go. On va un peu courir.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
Ok. Ah bah c'est pas très rassurant tout ça.
I had to find Willem's trick for getting into his haven.
Ah ouais. D'accord, je me souviens.
Wasn't gonna speak to me. I didn't see the point in confusing things. Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory.
Ok, alors attends.
Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. Does the name Santiago ring a bell?
The hunter? They called him the rebar killer in the dailies, didn't they? A long, long time ago.
That's the guy. He's active again.
Really? That's not good.
Understatement of the century, buddy. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. Why does this matter to you?
Your days as a kingpin of concoctions are over, my friend. Your ghoul Dale is dead. He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh, and his head is missing.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean? Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
Well, you couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
As weak as a noodle. There's no way he did this. But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything, why he was there in the first place, how he knew our Vic. You know the deal.
What's his background?
Exactly. That kind of thing. You know how to do this.
Remind me about the crime scene?
Fabian, we just talked about this. Come on, will you? Same method. Vic nailed to floorboards by rebar through the torso. And that goddamn sword cross thing. Again. He doesn't get those from the five and dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing. Apart from the head.
How's the wife and kids?
Fabian, we are vampires, you do get that right. Bloodsuckers, the undead, sold our souls to the devil. We don't get to have wives and kids.
You sure? I mean, we can go to church, right? A priest could get us married. We could adopt.
Fabian.
Back at the party, you were worried about a girl.
Il est trop con.
You were Beau?
If it'll keep you on track, yes, there is a girl. No, I'm not her beau. She's a problem for someone else. Satisfied? We've got a man in the sweatbox, Fabian. Try and stick with it.
So, the victim. What else do we know?
What are you talking about? We know that it's a pain in the ass, if that's what you mean. That hive had so much locked up in his skull. With Rosalind gone too, we'll be trying to pick up on pieces that only Isaac knew.
It was Isaac.
Have you listened to anything I've said?
Yeah, I was just testing. Theorizing. Extemporizing.
You can do that in the privacy of your own haven. Get it together. There's work to do here.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right, I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
C'est vrai qu'il a l'air con, ouais.
Time to go poke the suspect.
Ah putain, je m'attendais pas à rigoler dans un jeu de vampires de masquerade.
Sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Hello there, pal. I hear you had a bad start to your night.
A hell of a thing, Detective. A hell of a thing.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
You knew Isaac? How?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
Who by?
By my boss, Lou Graham.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, we talked and then I left.
Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it. So tell me about you. What's your business?
I'm nobody important, detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
Sure, I get that. Lots of people who work for Lou, they sweat. But you're pale. Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella. Come on, buddy, spill the beans. You saw something.
I got nothing to say, detective. Honest.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside. I decided to give him a minute, but I knew I'd have to keep poking. Let's see what's going on in here. They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Aha! Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumb screws. I got a few more questions.
Sure, detective.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
Better talk fast, buddy. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean, Isaac. I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well, we.
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the,
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. No, you'll find out. So, then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
So then what happened?
He comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. It came out front. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a...
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar? I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So our man is strong, real strong. I gotta take this to my boss.
What should I do now?
Go see Lou. She's the one who landed you in this mess. She takes care of people, they say. Depending on how you interpret the words take care of, that might be a comfort to you. Or not. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, Detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
No longer splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
How?
Tolly found you, brought you back. He's handling cleanup as we speak.
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he... and you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
Willem's hand was forced by one he called the Gardener. I tried to save him, but...
The Gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. No. No! Willem would never... He would never...
He would, because he was. I do not know what else to tell you. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... Gardener... I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester.
Allez, on va aller voir Safia, on va s'excuser. On va aller s'excuser d'avoir survécu pendant qu'elle s'est tourné les pouces à son putain de laboratoire. Allez, pas grave. On va s'occuper d'elle.
Ah, hello, Fire.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep. No matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me. And I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do.
Mon amour, elle a dit.
Him, Fire. I grieve for
non,
him.
je reste tout seul dans le coin encore et je...
Now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
What was it they said?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old, and Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
She will not have been alone. The sect works in packs. This gardener is part of it, I am sure, and he involved Willem. Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden. Such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Mon amour, elle appelle Fire mon amour.
I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead to my studies. I will see you there.
Elle appelle mon perso mon amour. Donc il y a une romance entre Lou et Fire. Non, pas Lou. Entre Safia et Fire. Eh ben c'est super. C'est ce que je voulais en plus. C'est cool. Ou elle appelle tout le monde mon amour, ça je ne sais pas. J'ai pas l'impression que c'est quelqu'un qui dit ce genre de choses à la légère, mais bon.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Hush.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Ça fait plaisir. Tu vois, il a beau avoir 400 ans, il a encore un cœur d'artichaut, le petit Fire. Hein.
I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something.
En tout cas, ça me fait plaisir. Ça me fait
After
plaisir.
so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
Get a big score. I can call it a night.
Voilà, c'est chez Fletcher. On va aller au glacier. Ah là là.
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood.
On va pas tarder à le savoir. Hein.
Predictable.
Yeah.
How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
You have had no more visions? You feel less troubled?
No. To my great vexation, no. The dreams grow only stronger, more vivid. Nothing I can't handle.
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? You know as well as I that such texts in the wrong hands could incite hysteria. Something which is only useful when carefully orchestrated.
The mark on my hand. I believe these texts may hold an answer.
I see. So, this is personal for you. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
What is the price for this knowledge?
My dear, nothing. You work for me now, after all, and I must keep you happy.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that... the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the... nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Heed me! Come back to reality!
Oh, again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
Very well. We will talk again.
Elle commence à devenir complètement folle, l'eau, là. Hein. Ça fait flipper, hein. Ça ne... En fait, ça m'étonnerait même pas que Lou soit le boss final, tu vois. Ça m'étonnerait même pas que ce soit le boss final. Parce qu'elle semble vraiment très instable. Hein. En parlant de ça, est-ce que j'ai pris le médicament, moi? J'ai pas pris le médicament. J'arrive. Voilà. Alors, on est où, là? Ok, c'est bon. Et... Ah. Attendez les amis, juste je regarde un petit truc rapidement. Ok, parfait. Allez, let's go les amis, on
Sounds like we've
reprend.
got some grave robbing to do.
On doit appliquer le temps.
St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Not for books, though. That's for
Déjà, la bonne
loose.
nouvelle, c'est que Fire a survécu. Safia tombe amoureux de Fire. En tout cas, elle est hyper in love. Et voilà, voilà. Hein.
You! Give me your money!
Oh merde. Parfait. J'ai vu un colérique, j'ai pas résisté, je voulais être colère avec lui, mais il a pas été d'accord. Ouais, non, merci.
Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
Carte des J de chasseur fantôme. Et le cœur de visite amoureuse qui fait note autocollante recto verso fantomatesquement .eu.com chaîne YouPub enquête par un deux se trouve un QR code une lettre de à la main. Info de contact j'adorerais parler de votre histoire. Ok. Formulaire d'insertion du gaz. Une lettre d'insertion de la sécurité du gaz et d'électricité. Un jaconniette. Multiples signalements de personnes victimes de perte de conscience ou de désordre dans la zone à proximité. Recherche complexe de monoxyde de carbone requise.
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would lose?
Une 4 employés et des conduits à restaurer plusieurs fois au stylo bleu. Gaz électrique de Seattle, aux dernières inspections date d'un. Au verso se trouve une autre manuscrite. J'arrête pas de descendre, plus j'oublie, et j'ai oublié d'évaluer ce putain de gaz, je mets le masque. Je perds le pédale, revérifier.
Or her unmentionables.
We should check these crates. Come over here.
Ouais, t'es sûr.
Oh, these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Hey, I mean, yeah, but you don't have to be rude about it.
Just Focus. Books, papers, whatever you can find.
Waouh. Lui, il me fait vraiment mal, hein. Ok. Ah. Un peu d'action, ça fait plaisir.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get him back to Sophia.
Note sur le cimetière. Une liste griffonnée d'observations sur le cimetière, maculé de boue et sentant la terre qu'on trouve sur place. Une partie devait avoir une carte avec les tombes représentées sommairement par des rangées de rectangles. Les tombées des deux rangées du haut, au début de la troisième ont tous été marquées d'un X, et comme si on les avait rayées d'une liste. La pelle à côté a récemment cassée après une utilisation prolongée. Ok. C'est bon, on a fait le tour. Bon, bah on retourne sur nos pas du coup. Attends. On fait bien de fouiller, tu vois, on trouve des élixirs et tout. C'est très important dans ce jeu de fouiller. Faut pas y aller en mode brutos, sinon c'est pour les nulos. Et là je fouille ici s'il n'y a pas d'autres flacons. Non, il n'y a pas l'air. Et là? Ah. Une pile de jouets et de livres trouvés dans la ville souterraine. Certains des jeux sont flambant neufs alors que d'autres sont vieux de plusieurs décennies et se sont dégradés avec le temps. Il y a une odeur toxique de vieilles peintures de caoutchouc usé et de coton moisi. Charmant. Ok. Allez.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
The night embraces us all.
Merde, j'ai pas. Merde, je suis mort. J'ai mal géré. J'ai mal géré. J'ai très mal géré. Mais j'ai une idée. Je sais ce que je vais faire.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
peux pas le faire avec là. Waouh. Allez! Voilà. Tu veux? Pas grave.
I shall drink from you.
C'est pas grave. Puis tu devrais avoir une dague quand tu devrais avoir, mais moi une arme ce serait bien. Ouais, non, j'ai pas d'arme.
Come on out, chicken shit.
Find the sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
Come out! I yearn to see you.
Dommage.
The Sabbat will reign forevermore.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find a sanctuary here, Quasimodo.
They have no idea what's in store.
Il faut que je trouve vraiment un truc. Faut vraiment que je trouve un truc. Rien lui lancer.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary in here, Quasimodo.
We shall bring them
As are we. I shall destroy you.
The Dark Father wills this.
Hurt them more! No.
You can't hide.
die.
Stop it! I want more!
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up.
Putain.
So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Let's go, GG. Merci pour le GG. Merci, merci.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Het Alanam Estovishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
Take all the time you need. It is not as if I can wither from age.
It won't be quite so long as that, but I guess we'll see. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they would not usually do.
Then it is a good thing that I have you by my side, Sophia.
Oh, yes. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but, you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
Ah, elle en pousse vraiment, hein. Elle en pense vraiment, la petite Safia, hein, pour Fire. Hein.
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
You have something for me to do?
Ah, now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the Crab Walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
Very well. I look forward to speaking again soon.
Ok, alors avant d'aller se reposer, on va faire les quêtes annexes. Attends, non, attends. Euh... Attends. Ok. Allez, let's go. Ce serait bien que je morde quelques humains. Histoire de recharger mes pouvoirs. Quelqu'un a des résonances ici? Lui, il a des résonances mélancoliques. Et attends, il y a un flic. Là-bas, c'est de l'enthousiasme. Et il y en a un qui est en colère en haut de...
What an amazing smell you've uncovered, Nomad. Your keen senses make this so memorable.
On va faire les petites quêtes de tout le monde et après on ira au refuge se reposer. Et on commencera l'autre nuit avec la quête avec Ryang.
Well, then where is it? That's it, you're dead. Don't you dare try to run! Stay away! Leave me alone!
Hands on her!
Il est mort, sérieux? Bon bah tant pis, hein, on aurait essayé. Tant pis. À Seattle, ça arrive, hein. C'est des choses qui arrivent. Le mec il commence à gueuler trop fort, le policier en a marre, il a passé une journée de merde, il tire. J'aime pas trop la police de Seattle, moi perso, je t'avouerais que je me demande si elle est là plus pour nous protéger ou juste pour faire tirer sur des casernes, mais... La prochaine fois que j'irai à Seattle, je serai plus aussi serein. Hein. Si un jour j'y vais. Hein. Mais en vrai, ça me ferait plaisir de visiter Seattle.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat. Ah, by that fine aroma, I assume you have a parcel for me.
Some things do not change over the years. The aroma of seafood in a trash can is one of them.
Try this fine blend.
I would like some more of your help.
Certainly.
Alors, j'ai 70, 180. Malédiction sanguine. Je peux la... Ça, c'est chambre de sang, et ça, c'est malédiction sanguine. Ok, non, c'est pas vraiment celui-là qu'on veut en priorité. On va prendre plutôt celui-là.
So, in theory, the best way to awaken your faded powers is to consume Tremere blood. I've brewed just a little of mine into this tea you see before you. You should be able to keep it down, theoretically. Would you mind if I make notes? Well, I hope
Oui,
that
ça serait
jogged your
sympa à
memory a
faire.
little.
Ouais, ce serait cool.
Enjoy your night.
Ma petite Safia. Je l'aime bien, Safia. Elle est vraiment gentille. C'est le type de vampire que j'adore. Même si elle n'est pas ultra badass comme Fire ou autre. J'aime bien ce genre de vampire qui... c'est des vrais à me dire, ces vampires, c'est des vampires remplis d'humanité. Et ça, j'adore. Ah ouais, je suis juste près de la boutique de Nico. On va y aller en rapido.
Poprash, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now. Are you trying to break the masquerade, Sheriff?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital. Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
I will deal with this. I look forward to speaking to you again.
Embrasse les traîtres. Retrouver, je ne vais pas en prendre la masquerade. C'est occultatif ça. On va suivre la piste comme des limiers.
Miracle, I don't freeze to death.
Ok.
Holy, that's incredible.
Attends.
Bad light to our heels.
No.
One last thing. Gotta really nail this. Son of a fucking bitch!
I want your wallet, watch, jewelry, whatever, now!
Stay away!
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
I saw them over there! Firing!
Bringing him down!
Waouh. C'était chaud. Je vais pas vous mentir, c'était chaud. Fou. En attendant que ça baisse, on va se faire les honneurs juste à côté, les gars, vous inquiétez pas. Alors attendez les amis, j'arrive. Excusez-moi les amis. Excusez-moi les amis. Nous revoilà.
Over here! Someone fucked up. Get out here, fucker! Help me out! Here! Help me! Over here! You never see here! Fuck this! Oh yeah!
Dommage. Je voulais pas utiliser mes pouvoirs, dommage.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Ils m'ont fumé. Ils m'ont fumé. Et moi, j'ai la rancune tenace. Ils sont où ces sacs à merde? Ils sont là-bas?
No one better mess with us tonight.
What the hell?
Recall no more.
The master to move to a different anarch state.
Where did you... Help me out! Fuck this!
You! Help me!
That'll do it.
Il y en a d'autres. C'est bien ce que je pensais. Restez à votre place. Tu vois, là c'est moi qui les ai fumés. Parce que je suis rancunier. Voilà. Ça va être du gâteau. Il est tout seul.
Where did that?
Bon, Nico, il est où? Là, Nico, attends, on va reprendre l'objectif. Il est là-bas, ok. Ben, viens me voir. T'es où, mon garçon? T'es en bas? Par où on peut rentrer pour te casser le cul à toi? Ou alors c'est un mob qui est... Là peut-être? Non plus. On peut pas y entrer. Bon bah écoute plus tard, hein. À plus tard mon garçon. Ou ma fille. Quand tu veux qu'on t'appelle, si tu...
Good to see you still in one piece. So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy. Ah well, there will be another spoiled princess along tomorrow.
Be well.
Ça c'est fait. On va aller retrouver Hunda. Merci Mel, c'est gentil. Merci à toi.
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham?
She has the court's best interest in mind.
I will deal with it. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Allez. On va essayer de passer par les toits. Hein. De toute façon, ils sont sur un toit, donc... Ah, parfait. Bah voilà, aucun survivant. Du coup...
Makes sense to see Tolly, after his little tip went so far off the rails.
Non, c'est pas toi. C'est elle.
This is my ticket out of this city. Sorry, don't call the cops. Someone, please help me. Oh my god, just don't kill me. No, no, just go away. I'll do anything. I don't want to die.
Merci ma belle. Pour ton sang. Ça fait plaisir. Enfin quelqu'un gentil et de pipou quoi. Non mec, hein, ce monde de brutes.
Well now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Riang sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Tell me about the Bruja in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Bruja aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand, for now.
I am not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises.
Ouais, il va me falloir que je reprenne de l'enthousiasme et de la colère. Hein. Putain, 150. Ah ouais. Ok. Ça a l'air pas mal. Ça fait très Jackie Chan, je trouve. Ah, c'est ce que font certains mobs des anarques. Comme quoi, il y a bien des bras. Ça aussi, rad. Tu vois quand il fait ça? Il y a aussi des ennemis, des anarques que j'ai combattus qui font aussi ce pouvoir-là. Ok.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
It is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Nah, sorry. It just comes off as pretentious when you do it. You gotta get the rhythm.
Later, perhaps.
Les Bourras du coup ne m'aiment pas trop. Hein. Les Bourras m'aiment pas trop et c'est réciproque. C'est pas mon clan préféré, vraiment. Même s'ils ont des pouvoirs plutôt sympathiques. J'aime aussi être subtil. Parce qu'un Bourra aime pas du tout faire. Hein. Attends. Il est où ce bon vieux Tolly? Là-bas.
How can I help? Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
It is the Sabbat, Tolly. A conspiracy. Their master, their leader, is a vampire called the Gardener.
Oh, don't get all horticultural on me. Raung said you were babbling about the Black Hand again. I've got eyes and ears on it. My current irritation is the departure of our dear Willem.
Your concern is touching.
I won't pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drives limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
You have a head full of current secrets. I cannot imagine this will hamper you.
100-year-old secrets, deals, betrayals, they have a tendency to sock you in the mouth right when you're on the shitter. And you know what, you old cadaver? Some of us have better things to do than memorize Lou's laundry list. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of Shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Tolly, c'est vraiment une sous-merde. Hein. C'est vraiment une sous-merde. Hein. Je comprends pourquoi c'est un Nosferatu. Hein. C'est un trou du cul. Hein. Je comprends mieux pourquoi. Hein. J'ai jamais kiffé ce personnage.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. Huh, I'll bet they won't even have noticed. Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Don't let them see you here. They see you.
Dispatch!
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not. Oh, no, don't let them. They see you.
Ok.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Don't let them see you here.
Jesus.
Locked.
Cold
Taking
tonight.
that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that. You know where my office is, right? We dreamed about it. Down in the basement. Hardly high-flying, but blissfully free of sunlight.
You going out Saturday?
Nah. Jenna was gonna drive over, but this snow.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free. We could, grab a couple of beers, watch a movie.
I'll think about it. Did you hear about Smithy?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all. Goddamn junkies.
That'll place
Stranger!
no go for you.
Stranger danger!
Well, hey, keep it down.
Fox is the crew. Is the
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the kook is?
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket.
What the heck does
Damn.
he have on the cheap?
Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room.
At all.
Smithy kept it handy, because I kept leaving it open. Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my... Damn, more company. Just gotta stay out of his way.
Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Eh oui. Allez, bouge.
What now? I guess I'll go see. No, nothing here.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Ugh. Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Tali had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces? Oof. Fine, that's just the ticket. Okay, my buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Gal was in the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow. Oh, Jesus. I hope she got photos.
Let's get out of here. We should get back to Tali and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
Eh bien, j'ai besoin d'infiltration, c'est ouf, hein. Ça suffit faire de toi, merci, c'est gentil, Mel, merci à toi. Ah, je te jure, c'était fou. Ah, les doses d'infiltration, elles sont angoissantes, hein, putain. Allez, on va aller voir la sous-merde.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
There is always trouble, but it was manageable. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Rion? Her leadership, to be precise.
Who is asking? You or Rion?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, golden oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
A wise prince knows which threats must be dealt with immediately, and which can be left to simmer.
This is your tinfoil Sabat thing again, right? I get it. It's on our list.
This is about focus. A prince is always at war. She must pick her battles.
Sure. Be less ADHD. The Black Hand are not your BFFs.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine. Did you choose to be like this? A Nosferatu, to look as you do?
Well, A, I love you too, sweetheart. And B, I didn't fucking choose it. But would I change it? Hell no. Do you know how freeing it is to know you're hideous, with absolutely zero chance of a new face? Besides, it's way, way better than how I would have ended up.
What do you mean?
If you're really curious, look up San Francisco in the 80s. Oh wait, you don't know what a computer is. What a shame. I guess you'll just never know.
I will find out eventually.
Fair. Gotta rush and hope no one else has checked out volume S to T of the Britannica, huh? Till next time. Sweetness.
J'ai eu peur pour toi. Ah, mais non, t'inquiète, ça va aller. Mais c'est vrai que c'était... Wow. C'était intense, ça angoissant les zones d'infiltration comme ça. Qu'est-ce qu'il nous reste? Katsumi. Katsumi. Est-ce qu'il y a des événements de la chasse au sang, apparemment? Colère. On va voir de la colère. Si on peut pas trop le calmer un peu. Il y a une ruelle là-bas. Okay, là.
Get off me!
Voilà, 100 points de colérique, c'est pas beau ça. Voilà, ça c'est fait. Maintenant j'ai la technique. Hein. Tant qu'il n'y a pas de flic dans les parages, je crains pas que ma victime se fasse buter d'une balle dans la tête. C'est déjà bien.
Wayfire, over here.
Huh.
Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
I am glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you, Nomad. I'm helping the Anarchs out. Followed your advice.
You seem well. More confident. Purposeful.
Yeah, you could say that. It's been good to be needed, honestly. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick. So when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
Allez, let's go.
Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Benny.
Did I feed the cat?
On va aller retourner au Dutchman.
Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
So many kindred go into that undiscovered country. Careful, Nomad.
Max said the Anarchs sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell have no fury, right?
So you just let her leave? Someone you were tasked with watching?
Look, I ain't no captor. A jailer is as much a prisoner as his prisoner. She wants to leave, she can leave.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. Perhaps we will speak again soon.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we had the Bloodline here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced, sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
I don't freeze to death.
Someone, what? Attack! Try stop.
C'est pour ça qu'il faut toujours aller parler toi. Il faut toujours aller parler toi. Voilà. Le toit, c'est mieux. Ouais. Parce que là, j'ai même pas vu que je fonçais sur des ennemis. Alors que j'aurais pu prendre la hauteur et les voir. Et les tuer, du coup. Ça tire en plus, hein. Je me suis trompé de sort. On fait comment pour lui ouvrir? Comment on peut faire pour lui ouvrir? Je sais pas comment on peut faire.
Trespassing!
Ok.
Call the cops! Trespasser! Ha! Oh.
Show yourself.
Gone. Not sure whether to be happy or disappointed.
Got a body. Don't go into.
sais pas quoi faire. Je sais pas comment on fait pour ouvrir cette putain de porte. Ok, il y en a encore un.
That is all of them. Wow.
Ready to go.
Verona, it is safe now. Come out. Verona, fragrant choice of haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Why, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella.
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
You are not ignorant. She would have exposed us all, putting our kind at risk. You must know I had to stop her.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
You understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her. I'd have gladly been her sacrificial lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
You loved her. Deeply, I think.
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics. But with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting. But still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up. Collecting it.
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked. Sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term?
Oh, no, 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 no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were
Les amis,
trying to
par
awaken
contre, on va aller voir Max et ensuite j'arrêterai. On est déjà à presque 5 heures de live. Et on va s'en garder une bonne partie pour les prochains lives de ce jeu. On va pas aller trop vite. Ça tire encore? Mais comment ça se fait que ça tire? C'est la guerre ou ça se passe comment? Oui, pas de soucis, repassons au flow. Merci, 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 c'est gentil.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took...
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Wise? Well, that's a first. I should tattoo it somewhere.
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that. But I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's got to keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will make time for you. Please, continue.
Be serious. I need you to really listen here and give me your honest opinion. You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the court. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hikis on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
I have never seen a prince give up control of their city. Seattle is no exception. Lu may have relinquished her title, but she maintains her power.
Shit. I was hoping things might have a chance to get better rather than backsliding. For what it's worth, thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
You think Lou is still in control? Even in her condition?
We should not underestimate her.
Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up to you under? Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
Bon, on va aller au refuge, les gars. Et je vais courir au refuge. Oui, elle a une sale tête. Ah bah, en même temps, elle s'est fait défigurer par des vampires, hein. Putain, mais il est où le refuge? Ok, on continue tout droit. Ok, parfait. Non. Non! On fait exprès, je suis désolé. Je me suis trompé de touche. Désolé.
I just love when you turn me on, Seattle, and you know just how to do it. So I won't keep you waiting any longer. First caller, you're on with the Bloodline. Thank you.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. It got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? What next?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. Let's keep it going.
You have known Tully a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
Katsumi's anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
She keeps promising but not delivering.
Oh, dithering's in her nature, but give her a problem and she's a hound with a slipper. She'll keep chewing until she gets right to the soul of it.
Let us move on.
Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
That is enough. I just want to sleep.
Just so. Sleep the day away then, Fire. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I just like to sleep. Hey there.
Bon, les amis,
Fella. Talk to our
on
mutual
va s'arrêter
friend,
là. Je vous fais de gros bisous et je vous dis à très bientôt.